Crazy dad, lots of talent, was the Bieber of his time. Wrote an unbelievable amount of music in his prime. He played for royalty, composed during infancy, apparently accessorized with wigs and cannelloni. Had a sister, might have loved her, wrote an opera, lady killer. If he laid out all his girlfriends, could have used him as a ladder. He's like that kid in class who keeps showing his magic flute, but we can't really blame him cause he's a found toot. Schubert's a leader, beast. He wrote 600 at least. He sent the O King after Gretchen up until he was deceased. Studied with Salieri, but he don't want to brag. His symphonies are unfinished but still dripping with swag. He had a baby face, his love life was a disgrace. Didn't stop him churning out 100 songs at great pace. Hooked himself up in Vienna till he got really sick. He may have never had a maiden, but she's death came quick. Wait a minute, don't you tell me you're forgetting this guy. Out of 7 billion cousins, he's the only one that tried. He made a great debater cause his counterpoint was Stalin. But he fathered 20 children and composed the whole time. He had haters and a temper that was totally clear. He was the most well-tempered when he was at his clavier. He created the Baroque, there's no doubt about that. But he did it with a passion. St. John is slip hat. He kicked off the romantic era with sonatas to spare. Fred Liszt was furry, but he didn't even worry cause his whole damn life was about to get real scary. And he started going deaf, couldn't hear the treble clef. Slowly melted into madness, only music was left. His whole life was a mystery of sympathy and symphony, so he died at 57, anything went down in history. He ran rings around the others during World War II. His anti-Semitism wasn't really out of place too. His proficiency for harmony gave ultimate status. He wrote the words and the music, he don't need no librettist. Wagner knew he was king, so he put on a ring. He put their names in the river and then made them all sing. If you're still not convinced that he rocked harder than Prince, he put his name on a voice type no one's questioned it since. Hold up, this guy's so popular it's actually scary. I mean, this guy's as fly as a sugar plum fairy. He had 4 brothers, a mother, a sister and a half. They were all Russian civil servants, don't let that put you off. Life was tough in that day for a closeted gay, so he stepped right back in that closet and just focused on ballet. He never really smiled, but he would not crack up at all. Now he's the music that you hear when you are put on hold. Or George, or whatever pleases. This guy's wig so big it be jacked up to Jesus. But that ain't the only time Handel was friends with the Messiah, cause he made himself a staple of every church choir. The whole West is obsessed around Christmas and Easter, but none of us really mind, and we don't think he does either. He was chilling with Cesare and seriously searching, and now he's putting down coffins down in Westminster Abbey. What? John Cage might age, but his pieces are timeless. It takes art to call art what everybody calls silent. And if you're 4 minutes in and haven't played a single note, then that's the whole damn point, and that's exactly what he wrote. Thought using every note at the same time was funny, but he was made to leave Deutschland, he did not see that coming. His atonal examples were a nuisance to some, but he had 99 problems and his pitch ain't one. Subscribe, subscribe, click the link, subscribe.